You want to fight, buddy? Come on, let's fight. Come on, let's fight. Let's fight. I got you. Hey there, it's iRun here, and welcome to Flashing Lights, Police, Fire, and EMS. Alright, just so you know, I am recording this on July 10th of 2018. Flashing Lights just released on Steam on early access, I believe on the 6th of July or the 7th of July. So it's only been out a few days, so keeping that in mind as I walk through this overview. There are 3 different areas that you can choose. You can be a policeman, a firefighter, or a medic. For the sake of this one, I'm going to go into the police because I've played it a little bit more. I know what to do there, and also I can kind of give you guys an overview. You can go in here, you choose your character. Unfortunately, I guess you can't select a female at this time. It has to be a male. You do have a couple of different body types. Nothing fantastic. You can put a hat on them, whichever you want to do. And you can put glasses on them. So, those are your choices. Not a whole lot of choices, but keep in mind this is early access. Alright, we start out in front of our police station here. We got our police car right over there. This is where we will take anybody that we would bring in. We would bring them up here and register them. We'll walk in that earlier. And if you come in and you start off as police and you say, hey, I want to switch, you can always go up here and change your role from there. Alright, we have aggressive driver in a red vehicle seen in the area located and stop. So you can press Y to accept or no to skip. So let's go ahead and press accept. Let's go ahead and get out in our car because we want to get this dangerous person off the street. Right now there are only a few things you can do as the police. So I walked up, I had to right click there, and then you walk in again. It says you have to like kind of wiggle it around a little bit, but eventually you get that and you'll go in and do that. Alright, press K to start your engine as it says in the bottom there. If you see down in the little mini map in my bottom left corner, you'll see the little green dot. That is the person that we want to stop. And also we can either keep the police department dispatch at the top of the screen, or we can press I and toggle that window. So now what we want to do is we can press 1 for flashing lights, 2 for flashing lights and siren, or we can press back and turn them off. We're going to go ahead and do this, and we want to apprehend them. They are supposed to yield to us if we have flashing lights. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And it is AW, S and D for the controls, and then a mouse to change our viewpoint. It is a little bit of kind of choppy. All right, let's cut through here like any good police officer. Run this light and let's see if we can get up here and apprehend this person. I think it would be easier to steer and control if you could use a controller, but I don't believe that is possible at this point. You will get ding points if you hit somebody, just FYI. So we're looking for that red car. Alright, they are going up here. Looks like they got off here. Oops. See, so you see I got a -1 for running into that wall. That's reputation points. Alright, I might cut out here until we actually get up to them and show you this. The one part that I don't like about it is with this aggressive driver, right now there's not a whole lot that you can do with them other than basically keep on hitting them until you run them off the road. You can try to block them, but they get away pretty easily. And right now they're getting away from me real easily. There they are right up ahead. Alright. So one thing's for sure is they are not going to pull off. You can try to get up alongside them and block them. So they apparently like to run. I guess this is just one of the things that you can do. Alright. Let's give them a nudge there. Says they're at 42% compliance. Let's see what they're going to do. Alright, we got him now. Alright, not so sure about that. My head's kind of down. I don't know why. Arrest and take the suspect to police. So we can actually just arrest him immediately. But you can talk to him. Right click to talk to him. You have commands here. You can ask for an ID. You can tell him to wait here. You can tell him to follow. Let's ask for an ID. We see that he's Guadalupe Bush. Alright. And actions. We can frisk him. Let's see if he's got any drugs or anything on him. I mean, why are you running, man? Just has an ID card. We got plus 5 points for doing that. We can now handcuff him. Now we have to talk to him again, and we can actually go in there and grab him. Once we've grabbed him, we can take him around to our vehicle. We gotta get close enough to open the door. Close enough to tell him to sit. Shut the door. Get in. Now I do believe later on they're going to be doing tow trucks because this off-ramp is blocked now. We have to get them back. Let's check our map. So we can go back the way that we came. We need to get back to the police station. I don't know the map as well, but I believe, let's see, if we go this way, that's going to be the scenic route. So let's go up here. Get him back to the police station. We'll be there in a second. Oh, that looks like it's a parking violation over there. Person's parked on the side of the road. Let's stop real quick. Let's take care of that. We'll show you that. That is definitely illegally parked, buddy. You can't do that. So you basically walk up to the windshield, and one thing that was not apparent, I thought I would use my mouse more, but you actually use your arrow keys up and down. So parked in no parking area, parked in a handicap space, blocking driveway or accident. I don't think he's in any of those. Let's just put other. So you actually have to hit return, and it puts those things in there, and well, they're done. So we got plus 2 points for that. Towards our reputation score. You'll see the reputation score up in the top left there. That guy's parked in front of a fire hydrant. So is this guy. We'll come back in a minute and take care of them. Let's go ahead and book this guy into jail. Alright. Get out. Open this up. We're going to talk to him. We have to go back in and grab him. A little bit buggy there. It's not really seamless. Let's get him up here. Now this is something that confused me when I first started playing. You click that, and I'm sitting like, how do I register him? I'm clicking my thing, but it's not doing it. You actually have to hit the enter key again, just like in the other part. Fills in all that information. Put my signature on there, and there we go. Suspect neutralized. And our reputation and our arrests went up. Now the other thing to keep in mind for that part there, I tested it out. You don't have to actually check his ID prior to... Let me close that. You don't have to actually check his ID prior to, in order to see. There's another person that is not parked correctly. Is this person parked in such a way that they're blocking traffic? Alright, let's go up here, show you these. Let's go ahead and close that door. So well, I'm glad you're not going to run me over. This person's parked next to a fire hydrant. Let's give him a ticket for that. Blocking a fire hydrant. Here's your plate number, your fine, and there you go, buddy. I got plus 10 for that. And I believe this guy over here was blocking one too, right? Yep. Blocking a fire hydrant. There you go. So if you want to know, those are just kind of little few things. Like you have to enter for all those. That wasn't really obvious to me at first. Let's see, is anybody around here blocking an access? I think this person is not supposed to be doing that there. Let's see what we got here. Blocking a driveway access. Parking in a no handicap zone. Let's give them that. I don't know that it actually checks it, so let's see here. Is it going to tell me no? Oh, yes. All right, so it did give me a -3. You see, we do have another aggressive driver, one that we can go do, but we're not going to do that right now. You guys have already seen it. Let's go out here on the highway, and one other thing that we can do is we can go into here. We have some stuff. We have some weapons. We can reload ammo. Haven't had to use that yet. I don't know if there's going to be shootouts later on. We can get spike strips and traffic cones at some point, but right now we can get a speed gun. So I can go out here and let's shut the trunk. Let's see if we can get somebody speeding. The one thing about the speed gun is there are no speed limits out here right now, so it's completely arbitrary. Alright, let's go out into the highway. $31. Oh, that guy went 40. That's it. I'm sure that you're not allowed to do 40 out here. And I'm stuck. Alright, well, mighty fine predicament we got here. Well, I guess we'll just call that there. I got myself stuck. But, yeah, that's about it right now. If you're interested in getting it, I believe it's $14.99 on Steam. And you can actually buy a 4-pack. There is multiplayer. So you can get on and play with friends. As far as I know, though, you can't play as the bad guy. You want to fight, buddy? Come on, let's fight. I haven't gotten to a fight yet. Maybe we might have to try that later. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments, like, subscribe. I hope this has at least been useful to you in seeing about this game if you have any interest. Until next time, this is iRun. And we'll see you. Come on, let's fight. Let's fight. I got you. Later.